back the curtain.
March. Pull it back, pull it back.
Here we go.
There we are.
Welcome, everyone. It is Wednesday night, and we're Sue and Dwight. If you're joining us for the first time, we're streaming to you live from our living room here in Toronto, Canada. And tonight we are working with the theme celebrating International Women's Day 2026, which is just a few days from now, but an occasion that we feel is most worthy of recognition. And we're going to start off with a song that I wrote all about strong women and how they keep marching forward, doing whatever they need to do to keep going. It's called Marching.
3, 4.
Full-time dreamer, part-time schemer, wishing on her star tonight. Complicated, simple life, sister, daughter, friend, or wife. Marching to her own percussion, she sometimes misses her step. In her journey through this life, and it hasn't stopped her yet. In her dream world, life is perfect. No one hurts and no one cries. Everyone is who they see. No deception, games, or lies. Marching to her own percussion, she sometimes misses her step. In her journey through this life, and it hasn't stopped her yet. Childlike wonder, heart of gold. As years go by, she won't seem old. Optimistic, joyful life. Sister, daughter, friend, or wife. Marching to her own percussion, she sometimes misses her step. In her journey through this life, and it hasn't stopped her yet. Marching to her own percussion, she sometimes misses her step. In her journey through this life, and it hasn't stopped her yet. Hasn't stopped her yet.
There we go.
And not much can stop women. They just keep on marching forward. And so I'm going to take a moment just to see who's all joining us here this evening. I'm going to start on YouTube last week. We had a little bit of a problem last week that comments weren't showing, but they seem to be showing now, which is great. All right, we've got first in our Kim and Peter saying hello from Belleville.
Hello.
It's about an hour and a half or so east of Toronto here.
More like 2.
2 hours, if there's no traffic, right?
If there's no traffic.
And we've got Margaret sending greetings from Saskatoon. We've got Mickey and Mark are celebrating this amazing strong woman in our women. Oh, sorry. Let me read this again. Mickey and Mark are celebrating the amazing strong women in our lives today, especially Kay and Ellider. Oh, that's wonderful.
Wonderful, yes.
Yes, and they're tuning in from
South St. Paul,
South St.
Minnesota.
Paul in Minnesota. And we've got Christine tuning in from West Allis, Wisconsin with a cold. Darn, there's a lot going around, I think. and
Sure is.
And we've got the lady with the sadness in her eyes checking in from Papineau Station. And I know that on YouTube that Renata and Dennis are watching on YouTube as well this evening, but aren't able to comment. And so welcome to them as well. We've got over on Facebook, first in, saying hello from Bowen Island, BC, are Martin and Kirsten, saying hello to everyone, including Lauren, who's right on their heels there from saying hello from Toronto. And we've got Peggy from Wisconsin, and Ron with greetings from Spring Lake, Port Hope, and he's touching wood when he says it. I do that all the time, don't I?
Even when it's drywall.
Even when
I had
it's
to point that out yesterday. So
yes.
You're knocking on drywall. I'm not sure if the same rules apply.
I think the default is you can knock on your head, and then if there's no wood around, that does
That's not wood either.
Well, it's there's
I
got to
only
be
took
some
1 year of
default.
biology.
And we've got Charles saying hello from Bonnie, Scotland, and
Hey,
Deborah,
Charles.
hello from South Jersey. And Jan is with us tonight from Tennessee. And Evelyn saying hi from Petrolia.
Evelyn,
and,
good to see you.
Greg and Sonia are in the beautiful Ottawa Valley this evening.
It is beautiful there.
And our
isn't it?
Toronto Gail is with us. And Sybil is here tonight from sunny New Jersey, which I bet you had similar to what we had today. Gloriously sunny and above zero, which was lovely. And Earl saying hello from Lawrence, Kansas.
The sun always shines in the rain. It never rains in Southern California. The sun always shines in Southern Kansas, right, Earl?
And we've got Detective Inspector Bonnie Scotland tuning in a different dialect tonight, so I'm not sure what it actually says. And we've got Lise tuning in from Quebec, and
Somalis.
and Sandra is here with us from Toronto, and she's warming up for International Women's Day. Definitely good that we're stretching this celebration a few days longer this year. It's always an important one. And and Lauren made a very interesting comment. He says, we are marching forth today, because today is the 4th of March. Very clever. And we've got Ellen saying hi from Ottawa, and Annie near Legal. And it's moving fast. We've got Jane tuning in from Stoughton, Wisconsin.
Hey, Jane.
And Nancy also from Wisconsin.
Hey, Nancy.
And sometimes if I just touch it a little too in the wrong spot, it zooms ahead. We've got our Scarberian, Debbie, tuning in tonight. Hey, and our Burlington friends are with us tonight. Gail, Dennis, and Whitney all saying hello. And Sherry from San Pedro, California.
Hey, Sherry.
And and apparently Sherry says today is also International Waltz Day. I did not know that.
I was just thinking,
That's a
Sherry,
good
you've
one.
been incredibly sedentary lately. Up and down the West Coast.
Yes.
trips.
You've been in San Pedro longer, I think, than since we've known
Keep
you.
expecting that you'll be in Washington State or
Yes,
on some
on the
adventure
road
that we
somewhere.
can live vicariously through.
Yes. All right. That's all I can see right now. I'm going to check back after those, so keep commenting. And this next song is one of my favorites by a very strong, powerful, driven woman, Dolly Parton, and the song is called Jolene. Jolene,
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
You could have your choice of men, but I could never love him. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Now I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
I'm begging her for please don't take my man.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him even though you can. That is such a great song. There's a video on YouTube, and it's a couple of young men who listen to a song for the first time and then give their feedback on it. And so they're kind of cool young guys. And so I saw that there once, and I thought, oh, I'm not sure I want to watch this, because what if they don't like it, and then I'll be enraged on Dolly's behalf. And but then I thought, you know what, I think I will watch it. And they were totally blown away by that song. Like, they did not fit the demographic of Dolly, country music or even Dolly's pop music or rock music, but they absolutely loved the song, which sort of shows it's just a perfect song.
Yeah, you listen to those lyrics, it's like, okay, putting up those dukes, man.
But you know what's really great, and what I think is so great about that song, she's going and asking and just, saying, hey, this is my guy, and, hoping that this woman will stand up and do the right thing, and something that we all should look after each other, right? All us women should stick together, and so the way it approaches, just genius, I think. Anyway, hey, I see some more folks have joined us. Kim is saying good evening to everyone from Washington State.
Hey, Kim, good
and
to see you.
Diana, our Montrealer, is with us this
Diana.
evening.
Ça va out to you,
And and I also know that Marianne and Kathy tune in as well from here in the neighborhood, and Roger out in Mimico. He's likely got us on while he's making his dinner this evening. Oh, and I see that our Gwen from here in Toronto is with us this evening as well,
Good to see you, Gwen.
on YouTube. All right, well, keep making comments, because if you've tuned into
Nice
the
comments.
show before, you know that we absolutely love reading all the comments after the show. And hey, we've got a 2 Peggy night tonight. Our other Peggy, just also from Iowa,
Peggy night.
is with us this evening. So I had years ago written a Strong Woman trilogy. Marching was the first song, and this is the second song, and it's called I Wonder. And I wrote this about some women that I had met who had been through some really, really difficult times. And my first thought was that I wanted to believe or hope that when they would go to bed at night, that their dreams were an escape from the bad things in their lives, and that they could find strength. Because what I found amazing about them were that they kept plugging on and seemed to find joy, even though these were some women in northern Uganda who had been through a terrible time, and so we knew they had been through that kind of time, and yet they welcomed us with music and kindness, and I just thought it was just so great, and that I hope that they have happy dreams.
Your first cup of tea?
Oh, yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
ordinary girl. She's picked up all the pieces from her past on this very ordinary day in her extraordinary way. She lives each one like it might be the last. And I wonder what she's dreaming tonight. I wonder if everything will turn out alright. Safe in sleep, her demons rest. Tomorrow she'll rise and do her best to go on. Such a strong little girl. The world keeps on spinning as it is since the beginning. Each day a new sun breaks at dawn on this very ordinary day in her extraordinary way. She somehow finds the strength to carry on. And I wonder what she's dreaming tonight. I wonder if everything will turn out alright. Safe in sleep, her demons rest. Tomorrow she'll rise and do her best to go on. Such a strong little girl. I wonder what she's dreaming tonight. I wonder what she's dreaming tonight. Yeah, I wonder what she's dreaming tonight. And I hope that all her happy dreams come true.
Always been one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you.
We did that on the
Is that on For a Moment?
For a Moment.
I think so, yes.
Yes, For a Moment. Well, nothing is more, pardon me, folks, disconcerting. It's like right now you can't see this, we can. A little pop-up screen
It's got a big
with
red
an X, a
X
big
on
X
it.
is there.
me
It came
just
up in the middle of the song.
see
It's
what-
like,
Oh,
I wonder if we can ignore this one.
I think we can ignore that one. I'm just going to
Love
click it up. You might have seen us look somewhat alarmed for a moment. Hey,
Hey, so,
I'm just going to take a look here. I see that Julianne is with us this evening as well, so welcome. Zipping over to YouTube for a quick little check there. And it's making me refresh, so just 1 second here. Okay, no changes there. So, and even if we don't see you during the show, we'll definitely be seeing the comment after.
So back in the day, like Sue and I were kind of trying to figure out a nice combination of songs and something unique for the show in recognition of International Women's Day. And back in the day when we did our 60s folk revival show, we would play 2 sets, and the very last song of the first set, the high point song, was this next song we're going to do for you today. And it was written by Woody Guthrie back in the 40s. And it was written as a feminist anthem. And I need to repeat that once again, in the 1940s. So it's a very powerful song. It's a very energetic song. It never ended up, we never did not have the crowd stomping and clapping.
Singing along.
To bring the first set to an end. And singing along. But I must say that in the third verse, there are a few references that only could have been made about feminism that only could have been written by a man in the 1940s.
But he did a great job on the rest.
He did a great job, but it just shows like the evolution of the theme. Here's the 1940s version. You saw the 70s, I guess, with a little bit with Jolene. You'll hear more of that progression as well.
And then the 2000s with my songs.
The year 2000 was 2 songs.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to start with this one. And it's called
Union Maid.
Union Maid.
So like stomp and clap and sing along and just general mayhem. It's always welcome in this song.
Just put the phone off the hook so when you're building super phones you and says, have you got a noise complaint? You say, no, don't blame me, I'm sticking with the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union.
Let's start over, sorry, I forgot my, yes.
I said blame, it's not, I'm sticking to the Union.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. Well, there once was a Union maid who never was afraid of goons and ginks and company finks, deputy sheriffs who made the raids. Went to the Union Hall when a meeting it was called, and when the Legion boys came along, she always stood her ground. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. Well, the Union maid was wise to the tricks of the company spies. She could never be fooled by a company stool. She always organized the guys. She always got her way when she struck for better pay. And she'd show her card to the National Guard, and this is what she'd say. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. Well, you gals who want to be free, take a little tip from me. Get you a man who's a Union man. Join the ladies' auxiliary. Yes, well, married life ain't hard when you got a Union card. And a Union man has a happy life when he's got a Union wife. Whoa, well, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. Everybody, whoa, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. Whoa, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die.
It's funny, we hadn't planned to clap, but you notice we did fake clapping instead of real clapping because our microphone is right here and it would just send things crazy. Even that little bit kind of, you notice, to go into the red.
Yeah, and in classic folk tradition, because folk music people are used to borrowing things from people, shoes for sugar, lyrics, melodies, and you may have recognized that melody. Now, unofficial trivia quiz.
Question.
What was the song? the original folk song that had that melody. Oh, you can't scare me. Hey, we'll get to that one.
Yes,
We'll
okay,
reveal the answer in a little while.
Your little things always mean I have to try and monitor the things, so hopefully
It's
people
just a friendly.
will put in answers that I'll see, and I won't miss them. If I do, I apologize for that.
It's just a friendly little wager.
Yeah, there's no big prize, is
No
there?
big prize.
Because Lauren's
There's a $1
waiting
million
on
check,
Lauren's
but you have
waiting
to
on
come
$1
here to
million
get it.
check that he won many shows ago. So, hey, I
There's
noticed
$1 million
that.
check. You have to come and get it, and you can't be from the Greater Toronto area. We don't want Sandra getting on the GO train there and getting down here in 7 minutes.
Hey, we've got Linda tuning in from Texas with us tonight, and Mary Lynn from not from her usual place. She's saying hello everyone from sunny Mexican, and it's fine here in Cancun. Just relaxing in room now, listening to you guys. Oh, how nice to be enjoying a warm vacation. Although I got to tell you, today was pretty nice here. We went up to +7.
Seven?
In Toronto, I heard on the radio.
It's going to be
so.
+12.
Oh, okay.
Now, just so you don't think that we're nuts, for our listeners down in the States, +12 up here is probably around 45. It's not bad. That's great for Toronto in the
Yes,
in
well,
March.
and we just did a quick little visit out to see our parents on the weekend, and it was -29 Celsius when we arrived in Winnipeg, and so this +7 today felt like middle of summer for us.
And by the way, -29 Celsius is almost -29 Fahrenheit. They meet
start
at
merging.
-35.
Yeah. Hey,
Go figure.
I see that Jan has the answer to your trivia question. The melody was from a song called Red Wing, which was a
Absolutely.
very popular song. Hey, and I see that Jan is with us from Walnut.
Now, Jan, don't get on the bus and come up here because I was just kidding about the $1 million. But,
Hey, now Lauren does fact checking for us, and he keeps us on the straight and narrow. And he says actually the check was to be for $1,000, but they got the part about still waiting. Correct. All right.
$1,000 Celsius.
Yes.
Lauren, what's the math on that?
All
What's
right.
that in Fahrenheit?
Now I'm going to just zip back here, and then I can hopefully catch up where I left off after. So Martin has, I think he's probably told folks who have kalimbas to get them ready because the accordion
I think Martin answered the quiz, and he's on a Greyhound bus all the way across Canada.
That's good.
I
No
hope he
more
got
Greyhound.
I hope he gets the message about
About it going that the check's going to
it's
bounce.
$1 million Fahrenheit.
All right, this song that we're going to do for you now is the third song in my Strong Women trilogy, and I wrote this about the kind of women who put everything on hold to make sure that everyone else's dreams are fulfilled, and sometimes they never get the chance to live their dreams, and other times they do. And this is a song about one of them who did get that chance. It's called When the Music Stirs Her Soul.
3, 4.
Waiting in the wings. All her life she stood in line, patiently biding time, until one day she decided she must make it on her own. Tired of being sad, she's risking everything she has. She's not afraid to take a chance because she knows now she can dance when the music stirs her soul. Put her dreams aside one day, they'd only end up in the way. Everyone was busy and there'd never be the time. In the background all her life, devoted mother, loyal wife. No one ever knew there was a jinx in her soul. Tired of being sad, she gave up everything she had, and now she's reaching for the sky, and she is dancing with a smile. When the music stirs her soul. Tired of being sad, she gave up everything she had, and now she's reaching for the sky, and she is dancing with a smile. When the music stirs her soul. When the music stirs her soul. La, 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 I think we played that a little slower than we usually do today. It just sort of had a different groove, I think, today. Did you notice that?
It needs, yeah, there's a certain pace for that one. I think that was it. I thought that was
Do you
pretty
like
good.
it slower
Yeah.
like that?
Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes you can tell when you're chasing a song. I'm sure Jan, Mark, all of you folks who play music, sometimes you start too fast and you're chasing the song, and it's like, ooh, if we could bring this little back in a little bit. And of course, when you play solos, sometimes you want to speed up, which you're not supposed to do.
Yes, we have some songs where we gallop throughout the song. I know there's a few that we play, and we actually sometimes have to get out a metronome, because we know that in the song we're going to get faster and faster, so we try to train ourselves. I think we just get caught up in the excitement.
Well, I think it's kind of funny. We played live at a Winter Folk Festival here a couple of weekends ago, and we played Sweet Potato Fries. And I started that song so fast, even halfway through, I was kind of like tired. I thought, okay, but you know, there's no end in
Can't
sight.
go back.
With the electronic metronomes, they go click, you know, tick tock, and you can either hear them go tick tock, which is very useful, and then they have a feature which still defies logic, which is a mute button, and so you can mute the click, and you can follow, you know, the thing going like this, except if you can't hear it, you're not following it, you know. So after a while, it's like you don't even know where you are. But anyway, just a little shop talk there.
So Martin said...
Or shop talk second.
Right, okay. Martin says that kalimba can only mean one thing, and that is Poetry Corner. And Poetry Corner is, for those of you joining us for the first time, just a short little segment in the middle of our show. Usually I read a poem that I've written, although on occasion we've had some wonderful guest poet poems.
What's the word? Not notorious, but notable guest poets.
Notable guest poets, yes. And but tonight I am going to read one that I wrote a couple of years ago. And I think we need this one again, and it's called Women's Rights. Bless you.
Pardon me.
All right.
Give me a second here just to... Okay. Thank you.
The feminist movement was strong. Women oppressed far too long. The message was loud and clear. They were tired of living in fear. Enough living in the shadow of men, pushed aside again and again. The demand was full equality in everything, including their body. Battles fought and rights granted. Things improved as we wanted. It hasn't been perfect, nothing is. But pay close attention to this. Women's rights aren't guaranteed. No one's are. Boundaries are being pushed too far. In the so-called first world, the progressive West, women's body autonomy is under threat. Where do we go from here? The answer seems pretty clear. Like the song says, they need to hear us roar, in numbers too big to ignore. Vote, speak out, and march in protest. Until we gain that equality, no rest.
That's a good one, Sue.
Thank you very much.
Now, as Sue was doing that, I'm trying to concentrate on the lyrics there. I guess the people upstairs they're doing their version of Union Maid. The Union Maid stomp. And
I wonder if they can hear that. We can certainly hear it, but I wonder if the mic is picking it up. Stomp, stomp. Did you hear that? It doesn't go on really long. It's occasionally a little annoying.
Before bedtime.
Yes,
ritual.
we think there's.
But yeah, beginning back to the poem.
There.
Wonderful poem. Yeah, here we go again. Eh?
Martin says.
Sorry, I forgot I had
Martin
duties
says,
here.
well, let me just get here. Snap, snap, snap. I think it says this somewhere. Snap, snap, snap. Don't forget to play us out of Poetry Corner, Dwight.
Got official duties here, and I'm yakking. More shop talk.
All right.
So, speaking of...
In that song...
Hear me roar.
Yes, I actually quoted a couple of lines from this next song, a perennial favorite. Sing along with us on this one for sure. I am woman, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend, 'cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Oh yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I've paid the price, but look how much I gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. You can bend but never break me, 'cause it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I come back even stronger, not a novice any longer, 'cause you've deepened the conviction in my soul. Oh yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I've paid the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. I am woman, watch me grow, see me standing toe to toe, as I spread my loving arms across the land. But I'm still an embryo, with a long, long way to go, till I make my brothers understand. Oh yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of the pain. Yes, I've paid the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am
invincible.
I am woman. I am strong.
Strong.
I am invincible.
Invincible.
I am strong.
Strong.
I am invincible.
Invincible.
I am strong. I am woman. Oh, I love that song.
And for many of you who have tuned in on our 70s show, and I talked about Midnight Special, Helen Reddy in her pantsuit being like, if anything visually defined the movement at that time, it was like that image. It was like, yes, things are going to change.
Oh, I just remember seeing her on Midnight Special, and just, you know, we didn't have the same opportunity to see these fabulous artists back in the day. We couldn't just go on YouTube and search them. So when someone like Helen Reddy would appear on Midnight Special, or what were some of the other shows? The Sonny and Cher variety show, Carol Burnett.
You tuned in.
You tuned in because you only had a chance to, you know, see them on a rare occasion. Hey, I just want to check here. I thought I saw someone else. Linda is with us from Wyoming, Ontario tonight, so welcome, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
And zipping over to YouTube again, still the same names up there. I'm so glad that the comments are working this week. We missed being able to see our friends on YouTube last week.
But you know, it's about the anticipation that reminds me of something that has nothing to do with tonight's theme. But remember when the Beatles were coming on Ed Sullivan, and when they came on the first few times, they were live. And then I remember on one show, after they'd been on a few times, Ed Sullivan said, you know, and on our show, you know, the Beatles. And so we go through the whole show, there's no Beatles. And then finally at the end, he announces the Beatles. And it was
sort of Ethel Merman-ish. The Beatles.
And it wasn't that they weren't live. It was a video of them playing "You Can't Do That."
Oh.
I got something to say that I cause you.
I know that.
And it's like nowadays we wouldn't even think twice, but the anticipation of actually seeing them live in the flesh. And if Ed hadn't had mentioned that, and we would have just thought it was in a different set,
you would have stayed for the whole show.
It would have been okay. And I remember feeling a little let down about that.
Huh.
But hey, they used to say that's a first world Winnipeg problem. The Beatles aren't live, Mommy.
They're not live.
Yeah.
Hey, this next song is one that I wasn't sure if it would fit into tonight's theme, and then once I dug it out, I thought I think it does fit in, and it is actually along a similar line to my poem. And this song is called "Too Little Too Late." It's one that I wrote in 2012, and I had seen something happen. It was the suicide of a young man, and he had been being bullied, and he ended up taking his life, and the whole town came out for this candlelight vigil for him. And I remember thinking when I was watching it, it was nice that they did, but where was everyone when he was having such a difficult time? And I felt, you know, we often do that. We sort of stand by when things happen, and then after, you know, we kind of come out and we're sad about it, but maybe there's stuff we can do while things are happening. And so that kind of got me thinking about, you know, there's things happening in terms of women's rights that we shouldn't wait around and comment on after. We need to have our voices heard before it's too late. And so this is a song all about that. Okay. I think I do this. Yeah. Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Everyone cried when they heard that he died, but where were they when he needed a friend? We all felt so sad when she lost all she had. Why couldn't we see she was just like you and me? big lie. We didn't want to see how bad things could be. We all shook our heads when the news report said they ran for their lives in the middle of the night. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. Why do we wait? It's easy to stand with our heads in the sand when the world's going crazy. But when one of us falls, there's a chance for us all to make things right. Let's do a non-serious song after that one. I know it was kind of a heavy one.
Hey, do you want to hear a funny just behind the scenes song? So Sue and I had been playing this song for a while. So we got locked into that, or I did. So when we went in to record it, so we're in the studio, Wendell Ferguson, a great guitar player up here in Canada. So we said, hey, Wendell, play the guitar in this. And he was delighted, happy to do that. But he couldn't embrace the lick. And so the guy who was producing the session with us, he was kind of thinking, well, I don't know about that, but I was like, no, we want to keep that in. We want to keep that in. So it ended up making, the lick ended up making it on to the final record. But it was the recording. But it was really interesting kind of going through that. And they would come up with options. And I thought,
well, because we had got our heads set
but we
on
had
it.
got our, we had played it for so long.
And he plays it so perfectly. He captured
he did
exactly what we wanted.
He did the solo amazingly.
Yeah, it was fantastic. But at first, when Dwight says he didn't quite embrace it, it wasn't that he couldn't play it. He was just suggesting some other things which were fantastic. But we kind of had our heart set on that little riff, and of course he played it amazing. So you can hear that song actually in its recorded version at our website at sueanddwight.com. It's that's where we have all our recorded music there. We've got 3 CDs and a whole bunch of singles, and you can either listen to them on our website or download them, and they're all on Spotify and Apple Music and all the iTunes
YouTube.
or whatever. YouTube,
all
they're
the
all
big,
on YouTube.
all the big stuff.
All the big ones. And actually, just while I'm mentioning our website, we do have an online tip jar at our website. If you enjoy these online shows and it's something you're able to do, after the show, have a visit there and you'll see a little open guitar case, and on it it says tips appreciated. And if that's something you're able to do, there's a few different ways that you can do it. So we always appreciate so much when folks do that. It really means a lot to us, so thank you. Now this song is one of the first ones that I thought of when I was thinking of the theme for this week, and it's lots of fun. If you were watching TV in the 70s, you would have seen these 2 young girls who were out making their dreams come true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Beat us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. There's nothing we won't try. Ever heard the word impossible? This time there's no stopping us. We're gonna do it. On your mark, get set and go now. Got a dream, we just know now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. There's nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible. This time there's no stopping us. We're gonna do it. On your mark, get set and go now. Got a dream, we just know now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Do it our way, make all our dreams come true. Do it our way, yes, our way, make all our dreams come true. One more time, our way, yes, our way, make all our dreams come true. And we'll do it our way, yes, our way, make all our dreams come true. For me and you. I always loved that. I loved that. Actually, the beginning of the show, the intro of the show was my favorite part of it. I just loved how they were working at their factory jobs, and when they get off work, they link arms and off they go. I always thought that was such a great, what do they call it? An opening montage or something, or I don't know. I always like that. Is montage the right word? No.
I guess I don't know. I'm just trying to think. In the if you're in the theater, and they do at an opera, they do the thing at the beginning. Which
Lauren, help me out. I need
Good
you.
gosh.
What is that called at the beginning
not the
of a
prelude,
show?
but the
introduction.
not the
I
prelude.
don't know.
No, the opus or the.
I know that, Mark.
it's one of
I know that Lauren's going to
We've
help me
used the word
out.
before, but we're just.
We'll just give
kind
him
of
a minute.
missing it out.
We'll just give him a minute because we are always a second or two behind.
Did we give it $1 million? Oh yeah, we did $1 million. Right.
All right, we're down to the last song of the evening already. I can't believe how fast it goes. Here's a song that Dwight wrote about a woman who had, she didn't have the best reputation in her town, and then she kind of turned things around, and she became the queen of the silver dollar. Oh, so Lauren's got an answer for me. Wiki refers to it as the opening sequence. Thank you,
Oh,
Lauren.
on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of the theater.
Yes, no, but Laverne Shirley was on TV.
This is our official line dancing song, so if you didn't get your kicks in on Union Maid, here you go.
My feet
Sue's
are
going to
pushing.
do a bit of a line dance during the break. She never made it through high school, never made it through. No, let's do it this way. She never made it through girl guys never made it through high school, never sang in the Sunday choir. Don't be misled, she ain't nobody's fool. She's a queen of the silver dollar. She's a queen of the silver dollar. Never had a real boyfriend. All the girls treated her like sin. Folks in town thought that she was strange. Said she seemed to be a lot like him. Her daddy's place was up the road, just beyond old McNally's still. Most every night they come to hoot and holler where she worked at the Silver Dollar. She's a queen of the Silver Dollar. She's the queen of the Silver Dollar. Late one night he came along, started up his song, sang it out so sweet and low. He asked her to run away, she said she had to stay. I just don't know. Line dancer, it's okay. There's Sue. Dennis. Roger, are you line dancing? I bet you Mark's line dancing. Maybe Lord. Ron?
Did he dance?
It became just before the fall, when he was called to some far-off war. She got the letter on the 1st of May, said he won't be coming home no more. Now folks in town, it's not the same. Folks treat her just like a queen, but every night they still hoot and holler in her palace, the Silver Dollar. She's a queen of 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 the Silver Dollar.
I can
There
just
you have
picture boots clicking together on that.
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta have your hands on your kind of hip,
yes,
that little
I'm
hippie
kind of
thing going
hip.
on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. I like that theme. It was an appropriate time-wise one, and always a fun one to do. So that brings us to the end of tonight's show. But we have another online show this week. On Saturday, we'll be doing our Super 70s Songs show, and Dwight's been putting together the set list for it. We've incorporated the requests that came in, so we're looking forward to that. It's always a fun mix of songs from the 70s, and that will be here on YouTube and Facebook, and we always keep our online shows at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so it's easy for you to find us and easy for us to remember when we go on. So I think then we will be back again next Wednesday right here with another Living Room Live. I haven't finalized the theme for that one, but I'll get on that tomorrow. And now we're going to go make our dinner. Actually, someone said we used to tell you more often what we were having for dinner than we do now, and she missed hearing that.
We're entering a little more of a private stage right now.
Oh, is that right? We're not going to tell them that we're having pierogies and kielbasa for dinner tonight?
We brought 3 coils of kielbasa back on the airplane.
They're shrink wrapped.
Shrink wrapped. We used to take it on plane with us. Now we spare ourselves security looking at it and saying, "Oh,
why do you have 3 sausages?" Well,
They know because a lot of people do that, but they still look at you funny, like, "Well, of course that's people who are from Winnipeg do. They take things that were made, they grew up on in Winnipeg, back to their
And
new
these
homes.
particular kielbasa are made at a place called Tenderloin Meats on Main Street, and Dwight's mom used to buy those. So as long as I've known Dwight, that's been the kielbasa of choice for our family. And
If there's any left next week, we'll bring out the package and show
We'll
you.
show
to
them the
You can
package.
order it online. They'll send it to you.
we're not going to
for-
eat all 3 this week. Don't worry about
No,
that.
just one. I just need to show
we're
one
going to
package.
meter it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well, thank you for being here with us, and we can't wait to read all your comments. We always enjoy that. And
The key thing with pierogies, just by the way, pierogies are great, but you have to have onions, cooked onions,
yes.
and nicely
Caramelize
browned,
them a little.
caramelize
Yeah.
them. Just-
That's the first thing I'm going to put on.
So if
when
you're
we-
wondering just about, now that we've opened ourselves, our culinary side up to you,
Alrighty.
and we'll have some sour cream with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty.